It's a good short review, test on Khukuri maintenance. This is it's a beautiful Khukuri, but after you can see the tarnishing. Just a walk through the forest, or you can see the tarnishing on it. It has no surface rust, but it can have that. Now, firstly, usually these come with a carder and a chakmak. The chakmak for honing, the carder is a utility knife, but I prefer in generally to pair it with a Lanolin multi-tool. That's one. That's a rebar, a pocket knife, a good pocket knife that replaces the carder, and then a Mora. I like a Mora companion to cut feathers or open a fish.
Whoa.
Or open a fish, and that's what I pair it with.
Poor Felipe.
Right, the first thing that I'll do is when we get home, you get a little pack of superfine steel wool, grab a piece, and carefully, you see it'll still have a stain, but that doesn't matter. Just be careful near the edge, and you do the spine as well, and of course, you know, both sides, and that's where it starts. That's how to clean it in general. And after a while, if you're in the rainforest, if it's wet, there's gonna be you know, surfaced rust on it. We start with that, and mostly, you know, this is good steel. It's made well. So what I'll do in the field is I'll have a field strop, which is what I'm showing you now, and you just strop it like a, and I use this white compound. Now this is sold by Buck River, and you just scrub it on the strop, and it does an excellent job. Now with the Recurve, use the corner of the strop, just like that. Just give it up to 10 wipes, right? And just watch your hand when you're using this thing. But now this is one I use at home. It's made by Dutch Bushcraft Knives. Sorry, Dutch Bushcraft Knives, a great pair. They do an excellent, they're very funny. They do a great job, but this is white compound as well. Now after that, wait a minute, I'll just get a piece of paper here. Now, that's after just a strop, and that's all this one needs. And and yeah, that's all that one needs. However, now, if you overstrike or you've used it a great deal and you've, you know, say you've got a small chip on the blade, what I use is a DMT diafold, and I use the coarse side. Now, you just draw it across the steel like you're cutting a fine section off the steel. You can, if it's a coarse chip or a roll, can hold it like that and circular motion and run it on both sides to remove that what I use at home, these beautiful things. It's the ultimate edge, and it has an oval shape. So what that does is when you're sharpening the recurve, it runs along the steel, and all you do is cut a fine slice off the steel, and you just do it lightly, and that'll give you an edge. Now, they're excellent. That's at home. I use this one. And now out in the field, this ultimate edge, it's very light. Now it has an oval section, and it's got a fine edge, which is 600 grit, and a coarse edge for, you know, at 300 grit. Now the same thing, just, you know, this is run it down the edge lightly on both sides. Now, traditionally, these come with a carder and a chakmak, and you use the chakmak like a steel, but I don't find them effective. They're very small, and I've lost a couple of the bloody things out of the sheath. So I have one of these in my go bag or my pack, and there you go. Now, after, you know, sharpening and cleaning, I use Lanotech, which is a liquid lanolin. Okay, it's an excellent thing. You just got a soft rag, spray it on the rag, and then wipe the blade down. Now this is at home after use. Also, you the timber slab, the handle slabs, it does a great job. And you just place it, let it dry. The sheath as well, the leather sheath, wipe it down with lanolin. It'll dry, it'll protect the leather, and yeah, a diamond hone, oval shaped, a leather strop or a field leather strop, and then, yeah, lanolin. You let it dry, it protects the leather sheath, the wooden handle, and the steel. Let it dry. I'll just store it again. Store it properly. And yeah, that's it. Have a nice day. Thank you very much.